Two things tonight. Two-parter, I should say. We've got why did I blank on what it's called? Odd One Out. Odd One Out, and then we'll read Umineko for not probably long, but for an hour or so after some Odd One Outs. We haven't watched Odd One Out in a little while, so let's do that. We have 3 episodes queued up. If you look at the tabs up here, I've got this one. Just sounds really dumb. I'm gonna be 100% honest. 6 Scorpios versus a secret Gemini. Oh man, that's interesting. Then we have meat eaters versus a secret vegan. Straight to vegan. And then we have yoga instructors versus a fake. So, those are the 3 episodes. I assume, unless I get pleasantly surprised, I think we're probably starting with the worst one off. Or starting off with the worst one. That's what I meant to say. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to say before we go. No. Mind your ears. Oh, I should probably turn this down in my head just slightly. There we go. Oh, it's so loud. Oh, it's so loud.
The most scorpion thing you've done.
Oh, he's asking what's the most scorpion thing you've done. Okay. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Okay.
What's like the most scorpion thing you've done?
I lit my ex's clothes on fire. You didn't light him on fire, or them on fire, so no.
So is being chaotic and bad a Scorpio thing? I don't know what the different things mean. I don't know what they mean. So this is going to be an episode that's just, I guess I'm going to learn. Hey, thank you for the sub at tier 1 at 2 months. Now, normally I would say your name out loud. I've never actually have read your name out loud. I've only have read the name, so I don't know how to actually pronounce it, so I'm not gonna even try. But thank you so much. 2 months, 2 solid months, 2 solid montharinos. If it is something that's supposed to be just a word, and I'm just looking at it, and I'm like, I don't know. Yes, there are levels of badges. I do have those. I run a very bare bones system here on Twitch, but I do have upgraded badge sub badges as you progress. A Brazilian name, I guess. Brazilian name. Okay. That makes sense then. That makes sense then. Alright. So, Scorpios, Gemini. Scorpios, Gemini. Alright.
We brought together 7 Scorpios.
I'm a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio.
I'm a Scorpio.
I'm a Scorpio.
I am a Scorpio.
I'm a Scorpio.
I'm a Scorpio.
There's literally no way for me to tell. I don't even know. Oh god, this episode sucks. It's gonna suck. I can just feel it.
I'm a Scorpio.
All right.
I'm a Scorpio.
I'm just gonna pick someone.
I'm a Scorpio.
I'm a Scorpio.
I am a Scorpio.
I'm a Scorpio.
I'm picking Chris. Chris, I'm pointing the camera, but I'm pointing to my secondary monitor. I'm picking Chris with the peace shirt as the secret Gemini.
Scorpio.
Lock it in.
1 is a liar. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize. If the liar survives, they win the entire prize. Who is the odd one out?
So should we go around?
I'm guessing all these people that are people that actually care about. That's what I have to assume. Because it has to be. Because it's bad casting if it isn't. Because if they get someone in here who's technically a sign or something, and then it's like, oh, and then they start talking the question that we saw in the cold open, where it's like, oh, what's the most Scorpio thing you've ever done? And they're like, I don't know, what are Scorpios known for? Then it would just be dumb, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm glad the time code says it's less than 10 minutes. That's basically my opinion right now.
Around and say birthdays.
You can do
Starting
that.
with me?
Yeah, sure.
November 7th.
November 14th.
October 28th. We have the same birthday.
Really?
Yeah.
Whenever Mindy said that her birthday was the same as mine, I was kind of like, that's interesting. Is it? Or are you just saying that?
Come on. If she didn't want to be suspicious, she could have just altered it by a day or something.
November 1st.
November 21st.
October 27th. Do people think like you're a mean person, like because of just your face?
Yeah, I was gonna say like a stereotype.
Scorpios have mean faces, apparently.
You just automatically have RBF. You
Yep.
know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I've been told like, oh, when I first met you, I was super intimidated by you. I
Yes.
don't like that.
Scorpios are very like sarcastic. Their humor is dry, witty. You look for people who are very shy, reserved.
I'm trying not to be mean. If it's not 100% clear, I don't really subscribe to the feelings of that someone's horoscope birth month actually dictates their personality or anything. I don't necessarily want to shit on people that are interested in that kind of stuff because because it's harmless. If people find something to latch onto and have interest in it, like, I'm all for that. Anything that gives someone in this world happiness and pleasure and it's not hurting anyone else, go on. Like, it's fine. I'm just saying I'm not a big, like, whatever this. Because, as you ask, like, Scorpio traits. I'm technically not a Scorpio, but I think I'm sarcastic. I think I have a slight dry, witty humor. I'm definitely shy and reserved. So, like, this is anyone. This could be anyone with these traits. These are very general things. So I don't know. Oh, you no, but there's a secret Gemini in here. That's who we're trying to find. We're trying to find the Gemini.
You know, into themselves. Do you guys have any tattoos?
Yeah, I have two. I have this one and Scorpio one.
Oh, Scorpios must be known for tattoos.
So, what is that of?
Oh, so it's a skeleton with a scorpion's tail, and then it says never trust the living because Scorpios, you know, they don't trust anybody, so, you know.
She says she's a Scorpio and has those Scorpio tattoos. Like, oh, it could be like her other Scorpio placements that she really loves, and so she tattooed it on herself or something.
It's dedicated to Beetlejuice.
What?
Because never trust the living is also, that's like one of my favorite.
Even the people playing this round are just making things up because they don't know. They don't know what to actually question. Great round. Great round. Great round, everyone. All right. How many strawberries can one child eat? A bunch. I love shitting on the adverts that just pop up.
She was the most shy of the group. She was very reserved, and that kind of stuck out to me the most.
He just kind of seemed like he knew who.
Wait, say that again?
She was the most shy of the group. She was very reserved.
The other person said shy and reserved is what Scorpios are. So what does that mean? See, it doesn't mean anything. Like, I'm sorry, but we can't even get all these Scorpios on the same page. We literally, the last person was like, hey, Scorpios, the number 3 bullet was shy, comma, reserved. They're known for being shy, reserved. And then she goes, oh, she's just really shy and reserved. Like, come on, man. It's too easy. It's too easy.
And that kind of stuck out to me the most.
He just kind of seemed like he
It's
knew
too
who she
easy.
was and was trying to show it immediately.
I figured if the mole was going to do something, they were going to just piggyback off of somebody's birthday, so.
So long, Mindy.
When I said that I had the same birthday as her, I was like, I'm out. I'm the first one out already.
You really should have just said the actual day. That's on her. That's on her.
I knew it.
All right, I got to pick a second one. I'm not going to forget this time. I'm not going to pick her. I think she's the one who just got eliminated. I'm going to go... It says blue hair. Give me blue hair.
Do y'all like believe in astrology in general?
Oh, it's my job.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
I've been interested in it ever since I was a little girl, so it just kind of, it was a path.
So you could be very well versed in all of the signs?
No, because there are certain signs that I do not like and I do not study. But, you know.
Oh, come on. Never mind. I'm back on the train. This is a great episode just because of how stupid this sounds. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing a bunch. I'm not trying to be mean to this lady, but she just said her job is astrology. And then this person made a good point and says, oh, so you would know about a bunch of different ones. And then she goes, oh, there's signs I don't like and I purposely don't study them.
So you could be very well versed in all of the signs?
No, because there are certain signs that I do not like and I do not study. But, you know, a Gemini is a Gemini for a reason. Giselle pointed it out, and I was like, I shouldn't have said that.
I don't know anything about any other sign except for mine.
If there's a post, then I'll look for Scorpios.
Yeah.
but Obviously, that's the only one that matters. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really believe in astrology. So my main thing.
So here we go. This answers your question. And I guess I was wrong. I thought all these people would be, heavily into astrology, but she's saying she's not into it. So that makes sense. At least they have someone who's not really into astrology and is just technically is a Scorpio, I guess.
Was just to be like confident about their birthday, anything like that, then that was a green flag for me.
What's like the most Scorpion thing you've done?
I lit my ex's clothes on fire.
Okay.
Yeah,
cute.
it's not the.
You didn't light him on fire, or them on fire, so.
No.
I was just gonna say, I guess the most Scorpio.
'Cause that would be
thing is,
illegal.
Like, I deleted all social media and I kind of just went ghost for a while.
Oh my God, I did that this year.
Oh really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do y'all have any Scorpio characteristics that you don't fit? Like for me, I know that Scorpios are supposed to be like really sexual and stuff, and I'm actually asexual, so something in the alignment got messed up for me.
Everything about Scorpio, like that's just me.
That's so valid.
I feel like when you are talking about signs, not everybody embodies all of the characteristics, but he was just like hitting every single point. So I was like, okay, interesting, noted.
I feel like I'm the same as him. I feel like I'm a theater student. Well, I guess that, just being out in the open performing. I'm still introverted, but.
But you like being the
singing
center of
and
attention?
doing all that, yeah. Well, not attention, just on stage.
Right.
I feel like it just lets out the energy that I have pent up.
When I was grabbing a paper, I looked inside the box really quick and I saw my name written down, so I knew obviously it was her because she was the only one before me.
Look at this man. He looked at his name in the box already. That's a tactic we've never heard of on the game of odd one out. That's insane. He leans over and looks at the names already submitted in the box. That's some next level strats. Oh shit, he knows who's coming after him.
That's literally the reason why you voted for her.
Yep.
Because she voted for you.
Yep.
He just said that he fit all of the Scorpio stereotypes, and
At least
that's
he
kind of
admits
an
it.
easy out.
Respect.
We have a tie. The tie is between Erica and Chris.
I was very surprised.
I was like, oh, okay. So nobody trusts me? Like,
That means we're going
No one
into
trusts
a
you.
second round of votes.
Uh-oh. That's what you get for cheating, Chris.
BS. I don't know, like, what about me gave it away to them that, like, if I wasn't a Scorpio or it's not like the mole, but I felt like I was being very true to myself.
If everyone feels confident that you already caught the mole, you can end the game now. But if the majority has doubt, the game will continue. Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game. Starting now, for every time all of you vote out someone that is not the mole, the total prize money will be reduced.
So for me, when I was working at a restaurant, one of my coworkers was like, "What's your sign?" And I was like, "I'm a Scorpio." And they looked at me and they were like, "I can tell. You have Scorpio eyes." And I have no idea what that means.
Scorpios have like a very like precise stare. So when you like look at somebody, it's like you're staring through their soul.
Scorpio eyes.
Great story.
and I have no idea what that means.
Scorpios have like a very like precise stare. So when you like look at somebody, it's like you're staring through their soul.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot. Like I actually work with my sister and we were working a shift together and she's just like, yo, I passed by you and you look mean.
I feel like people know that I'm a water sign, but I feel like they just mistake it for like Cancer. Actually, only Cancer or like Taurus or something.
But Taurus isn't a water sign though. That's an earth sign, my dude. So
Yeah, my coworker, they were like, a Scorpio is just a Cancer in a leather jacket. And I laughed at that statement until this day.
Do you guys think your like style reflects your sign at all or not really?
I have no idea what's happening.
Scorpios are supposed to be like
Like
really
dark and mysterious or something. But
yeah, and I'm just
not
like
I have nothing to attach to in this episode because generally, like, I watch these and I'm like, all right, it's just what they're saying is just.
I'm like Erica Badu over here. Like,
have you guys ever had like a wild party moment?
There was this Halloween party. I guess I got really drunk and I was trying to cool down. It was someone else's house, so I went in the front where no one was there and I just like, passed out.
No, I don't party that. Oh, maybe he's a Cancer or a Taurus instead of Scorpio, just acting like he's a Scorpio or something.
His stories just kind of did not add up in my opinion.
Oh, Michael, you did yourself dirty.
If everyone feels confident that you already caught the mole, you can end
A lot
the
of
game
people
now,
playing
but if
themselves
the
in this
majority
game.
has doubt, the game will continue. Okay? Majority does not want to continue, so we will end the game now. If the light turns green,
I
that
just
means
hope
you
they
have voted
lose.
out
We've
the
seen
mole
too many
and
wins
you win.
recently.
If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still
Hopefully
in the
they
box
lose and I
and
win.
you lose.
I knew it.
Who's the mole in
I
here?
told you so. I said that we should keep going.
Who's the mole in here?
I was right and you were wrong.
betrayed by my own self.
Will the fake Scorpio...
It's the one in the Rugrats shirt, isn't it?
And reveal yourself in 3, 2,
Rugrats.
1.
I knew it. Ah, I
I
fuck.
knew it. I knew it.
I am the only worst sign that there is, Gemini. When she started mentioning that, I got scared. But my sister's actually the Scorpio, so we're just channeling her personality currently.
I'm so nervous. I feel like it's the most Gemini.
Let's go,
thing I've ever done. I
Geminis!
really
Let's
don't think it's a sign,
go!
but like, didn't know that I would coast as far as I did, sweating the whole
Geminis
time.
win!
My intuition like told me it was her. Since round one, I was just like, I just questioned myself a lot on that one.
You two, you mentioned, where's your tat? This is fake. My friend drew it on me for this other wrist.
Yeah, I was looking at it and I was like, that looks like a stencil with the Sharpie.
Yeah, it's honestly just like eyeliner.
That's such Gemini behavior.
It is Gemini behavior. Yeah.
We want to thank all of you for participating, so we're going to give you all a gift. These are bags for you guys.
I don't want your bag.
What is this thing?
It just says mole.
I want the money. Alright. Here. Oh, did I not? There we go. Alright. These ones I think should be a bit funner, if I'm being 100% honest. At least have more potential. 6 meat eaters and a secret vegan. Fun fact, I've had stints of both vegetarianism and veganism. Not that hard. I would say the only thing I end up like missing the most, especially like when I was a vegetarian for a bit, just chicken. That's like honestly, of all meats, I could like the only thing I would actively miss would be like chicken stuff. me going vegan or vegetarianism or vegetarian always coincided with people I was dating. So like if I was dating someone who's like a vegetarian or vegan, I'd be like, all right, I'll do it. I was like, I can do it. It's not that, I'll just fucking do it. Let's see. Let's go. I actually have in my family, in my immediate family, I have many vegetarian and vegan brothers and sisters. I think I'm just too lazy to do it normally. all the time. Unless apparently I have that outside driving force.
Hey everyone, it's Brandon from the other vegan meat eater video. I edited this episode and I really loved working on it. I think you all will really enjoy it. But before we get started,
Okay,
the
Brandon,
Jubilee family
thanks.
just wanted to say Happy Thanksgiving! Enjoy the episode!
It's Thanksgiving. We've time traveled.
I just don't really like dairy.
But what's the reasoning?
I don't know why. I think we should get on a different subject, though.
Okay, so most of them are playing meat eaters. Okay, so someone's... Okay.
We brought together 7 meat eaters.
I'm a meat eater.
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 1 meat eater.
I think there's one guy. Who's the one guy? This guy... I think he's there to throw us off. Yeah, it's basically exactly. It's the same thought. Instead of Christmas in July, it is Thanksgiving in June. This guy I think is designed to throw us off. I think he's supposed to he was picked to be to look like a vegan for some reason. So I'm not picking him.
Eaters.
I'm a
Anna's meat eater.
meat eater.
Kyle's a meat eater.
A meat eater.
I'm a
Mia's a meat eater.
I'm a meat eater.
What does her hat say? I want to see her hat again.
We brought together 7 meat eaters.
Enhance.
I'm a meat eater.
I'm a meat eater.
I'm
I don't know. I don't care too hard to look.
a meat eater.
Okay, Mia's a meat eater.
I'm
not 100% convinced on Asher.
meat eater.
I'm a meat eater.
Or Jenna.
I'm a meat eater.
I think Maui is a meat eater.
I'm a meat
God, I get vegan vibes from Hillary and then the 2 others I
eater.
said.
1 is a vegan. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize. If the liar survives,
Whoa, they're at a
they
table.
win the
Look at
entire
this.
prize. Who is the odd one out?
I'm trying to get a long shot of everyone. Oh, we got an ad. Oh my god. Hey, at least you can see I don't use... Look at me being a good egg, not using ad blockers. Alright, I need this big shot. Give me... Honestly... I'm locking in Asher as my first vote. As being the vegan.
Hi everyone. So nice to see you. So what kind of music are you guys into these days?
Music?
Just curious.
Why would you ask that?
Yeah, like what is vegan music? I actually got a real quick question. What did y'all eat for breakfast this morning?
Wait, he just fucked her question? She was like, your question sucks. I'm gonna ask a different question.
What do you eat for breakfast?
Just bacon.
I eat cereal.
Dairy milk?
No, but I don't drink dairy milk. That's like, yeah.
Well, why don't you drink dairy milk though?
I also don't like. I'm definitely have been team regular cow milk is just gross and bad, and is not good. And I've been on that page for a long time. I'll as of right now I eat meat, but just milk, dairy cow milk, is just not my jam and hasn't been for many years now. That's just it's no good. No good.
Because I don't like dairy. It's just gross to me.
Do you eat
That
cheese?
doesn't- Yes.
Okay, does not
I literally ate a breakfast burrito at Beechwood Cafe yesterday.
I have a
Yeah.
question. How would you guys define
Do I eat cheese? Yeah. I mean, I'm partially hypocritical. Here's the thing. I know it's the same thing. It's all fucking dairy and shit. I'm just talking about the straight up getting milk. To me is gross. There's something about that. And I'm not even talking about the pure grossness. I'm talking about just taste. Actual taste level. That's why at this point in my life, I probably don't drink many milks, but I am a fan of even though I know it's really bad for the environment apparently, if I ever do have to go milk for something, I'd rather go almond milk even though I know that there's a recent push to stop buying and drinking almond milk. I'm an almond milk person if I have to do milk. And I am very hypocritical because, yeah, cheese is great. Various cheeses. Big cheese fan.
Veganism.
Missing out on all the...
That would be, if I went vegan, I would be very upset for losing cheese. I don't know which I'd be more upset about. Chicken in general or cheese in general. I'd be like, oh, man. Oh, man. And, like I said, I had vegan periods in my life. Or I'd go to, like, vegan restaurants. Vegan cheese never has done it for me. Vegan cheese has always felt very off. It's like the one, to me, it's like the one thing that where like you try to do like a substitute thing and it just never tasted right to me. So.
Good stuff.
That cheese? Yes.
Okay, just not
I literally ate a breakfast burrito at Beechwood Cafe yesterday.
I have a question. How would you guys define veganism?
Missing out on all the good stuff, I guess.
No, really. I'm a little bit confused about plant-based versus vegan. Because can there be meats that are plant-based, if I'm not mistaken?
Like meats.
I don't
Like the
think
fake
so.
meat.
I think
Not
it's like how
actual-
the things that you eat,
Yeah,
right?
okay.
Diet-wise, and then vegan's more of a lifestyle.
Yeah. How do you like to cook your meat?
I just got an air fryer, so I kind of just
yeah.
throw everything in there, let it...
That's a good question to ask your fellow meat eaters. How do you like to make your meat?
do its thing.
Seemed a little suspicious to me because my mom's vegan and she throws her tofu into the air fryer, so I kind of connected the dots.
But I just can't cook for my friends because if they're vegan, I don't really know what to cook.
Bam, 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 bam.
He was very cautious in his manner of speaking. Even his body language was kind of reserved as well.
She kind of gave me Rachel Berry vibes, and if someone were to be a vegan, it would be Rachel Berry. Lovely girl.
Wow, compared to a Glee character?
I see everyone.
I'm a little
She seems genuinely upset.
like confused what would give people the impression that I was a vegan. Maybe in their head they're thinking like hipster, you know, white girl. Oh, you're gonna follow this thing that's kind of popular.
One more time, because you say you don't eat dairy. What's your reason? I know you don't like it, but what is your like real reasoning for not?
I really don't have a reason. I just prefer like oat milk and everything, like my lattes and stuff like that.
Yeah, oat milk is good too.
When it comes
Yeah,
to milk, but
exactly.
But what's the reasoning? Because it's like if you could have authentic real milk, like what's so bad about it to where you choose the alternative?
Bad for you. I don't know.
You look very suspicious right now. You know what I mean? And I noticed she started backtracking, you know, trying to defend herself.
I
You're
love
going-
oat milk, but I was not gonna advertise that. And
Look
Wait, what'd
very
you say?
suspicious right now. You know what I mean? And I
She's saying the
noticed
same thing?
She started backtracking, you know, trying to defend herself.
I love oat milk, but I was
Yeah.
not gonna advertise that. And look what happened.
And I wouldn't, if I was actually the mole, I wouldn't give myself out like that, you know? Like, I don't know why.
Wow, that might be your
I
strategy.
mean, you could say it
like
sucks,
just admit it, you
but
know?
I'm just saying a lot of people don't eat dairy, even if they're not vegan. Like, being vegan is a
I'm
lot
gonna
more.
background that because I
Yeah.
also have like almond milk and oat milk.
I think we should get on a different.
Oh, that was good editing. Just
saying a
zoom
lot
in
of
on
people
his
don't eat
face
dairy,
when she
even
was
if they're
backing
not
her
ve-
up.
Like, being vegan
Where he's
is
like,
a
I'm not
lot
gonna say
more.
anything.
Because I also have like almond milk and oat milk.
I think we should get on a different subject, though.
Oh, I didn't pick a second person. Damn. Let me go. I need another wide shot.
A lot of people. If I was actually.
Give me. He just seems too obvious. Give me her. Give me her. I forget her name. I'm picking her as my second.
Actually, the mole, I wouldn't give myself out like that, you know? Like, I don't know why.
Wow, that might be your
I
strategy.
mean, you could say it
like
sucks,
just admit it, you
but
know?
I'm just saying a lot of people don't eat dairy, even if they're not vegan. Like, being vegan is a lot more.
I'm gonna background that because I also have like almond milk and oat milk.
I think we should get on a different subject.
That
though.
shot is so funny to me.
We should. How did you cook your chicken?
Okay. I had 6 chicken thighs, sear both sides, poured broth and rice into it.
Low and slow.
Low and slow.
6 thighs just for you? Or for like...
Yes, I am crazy about chicken thighs.
Dude, chicken's my favorite, bro.
Okay, I have a personal question.
I just
How
wanna say
many
chicken
times a
is
day
not
do you guys poop?
Oh.
At least twice.
Twice?
But before I came in here, I actually had 2 nasty boo-boos in the bathroom.
The hell? Why are we talking about this?
Yeah, me either.
At least twice. Once in the morning, once before bed.
1 or 2 times.
So I asked the poo question because vegans have a healthier diet, healthy digestive system, more healthy poop.
How many times a week do you find yourself eating meat?
Constantly on
Once
the
a day.
go.
Really? All
I'm a
the
delivery
time.
driver for Amazon,
Oh,
so
okay.
I don't really have time to like cook because I get up early in the morning.
Right.
So really, I just buy food on my lunch break
On
all
the
the
way.
time. Chick-fil-A and Cane's is my go-tos, man.
So
I
I
love
work
both
at a
of those.
steakhouse, funny enough, but I always get hooked up with the chefs as far as meat.
Has anyone tried being vegan?
I'll say because I'm Hawaiian Mexican, my ethnicities don't really allow me to be vegan vegetarian.
I have, but I
You
always
wait,
fail.
you
I
tried
last like
being
a day. I'm
Well,
being honest.
Why did you try to be vegan is my question.
When was the end of that?
I only lasted a day. It was like years ago, and mainly
What do you mean you lasted a day? That doesn't mean anything. There are many days where I probably didn't eat any like meat or anything dairy wise or anything, and it's like technically I was I guess maybe if you just declare that you're trying to be a vegan and you make it one day, I guess. But that's just, that phrase sounds very funny to me where you're like, I'm like, just I made it one day.
to be healthier, I guess, but it didn't work out.
No, Spectrum, bad.
It's gotta be Hillary. She flipping the script. She don't want to answer questions. She don't like dairy. It's clear as day. She the vegan.
Mia
It's
said
clear
that
as
she
day.
tried to be vegan for a day, just for one day, and she kind of looked like a vegan to me.
Brood
was managing the Q&A, but not answering any of the Qs. And she had like, her fit was it gave bougie vegan.
Damn. We're seeing some personal attacks in this round. Holy shit. Bougie vegan vibes from her.
We counted all the votes, and we have a tie. The tie is between Hillary and Mia. You have 30 seconds to deliberate and choose one person to eliminate.
Okay, so Mia said she used to be vegan. Why wouldn't she want to try it again?
I agree 100%. I agree 100% with you, but Hillary be way too quick.
We've never seen it done like this, where they hold like a secret meeting.
They keep changing the questions, man.
I'm also suspicious of Hillary, but she could just be a basic chicken loving.
Do you think she likes 6 thighs? Why don't we go for one and then
Go for one and then the other. Which one first?
And the person
They're going out with both of them.
This round is
This is so mean.
Mia.
Sorry, man.
Sorry, girl.
You made the right decision.
If everyone feels confident that you already caught the mole, you can end the game now.
They're
But
going
if the
after
majority has
Hillary.
doubt, the game will continue. Please
Hillary,
raise your
watch
hand
out.
If you want to continue playing the game. Starting now, for every time all of you vote out someone that is not the mole, the total prize money will be reduced.
Hillary, they're coming for you.
We're not about to do that.
I have a question for Kyle and Maui. So I feel like when I think of vegans, typically you kind of get like the leaner look. So, what do you guys do for fitness? What does your like day-to-day food look like?
I'm just an unhealthy person. I know meat gives you protein, but I have a very fast metabolism, which is why I eat 6 chicken thighs in the evening.
And that's all you eat is just chicken thighs?
I mean, I switch it up. I get wings, I get chicken sandwiches.
So all you eat is like meat then?
Well, yeah.
Watch your words.
Who just eats like chicken thighs and chicken thighs and chicken thighs?
The satisfying.
I respect it. I somewhat believe him. I somewhat believe that he just every night he just eats chicken thighs. Like he just goes home and makes chicken thighs every day.
Feeling you get from just biting in to a juicy chicken sandwich. The Popeyes chicken sandwich, for example. It's a wave of euphoria. It's very orgasms.
No, say it. Speak your truth.
To Maui, the vegan vibes, defend yourself.
I get that a lot.
How do you get a lot of your protein?
Protein shakes, a lot of chicken, steak.
So you said protein shakes first instead of meat.
Come on, man.
She got you.
Wait,
I mean, it's cheaper than meat. I
What
guess.
is the
What's you
name
need a
of the
protein shake
steakhouse
for?
that you work at?
Fleming's.
Okay.
I have an interesting question. I know vegans are against skinning animals alive. Not alive, but the general skinning of animals. So are those real leather?
They are.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Doc Martens are.
Mine are real. Are yours real?
You know, I don't know. This Aldo.
Can we check?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, wait, y'all can be lying. Wait a quick.
Is this real leather or is that fake?
Oh, I didn't even see the jacket.
Probably fake.
What temperature do you cook your meat to?
God, she is going so hard against him and his clothing.
They are.
And dude, it sounds like he knows it's fake and he just doesn't want to admit it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That was
Doc
so.
Martens are.
Mine are real. Are yours real?
You know, I don't know. This Aldo.
Can we check?
I'm pretty sure.
Wait, y'all can be lying. Wait a quick.
Is this real leather or is that fake?
Oh, I didn't even see the jacket.
Probably fake.
What temperature do you cook your meat to?
I buy the pre-cooked meat, the Tyson grilled chicken
Anyone who
things.
eats meat just cooks it.
You better have it medium rare.
Mine is pre-cooked.
Oh, she's a pre-cooked meat person.
We formed a small alliance when we agreed to vote Mia out, so next step was to vote Hillary.
I voted for Kyle just because he said that he ate 6 chicken thighs every single day, which I didn't really believe.
God, I love Kyle as a character. Big fan.
Y'all are gonna be losing money. Sorry.
She says, "Fuck you guys."
Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game.
Oh.
Okay. Majority
Not the
wants to
carnivore.
end the game now. We will end the game.
I just didn't.
Okay, if she was raising her hand, if she was, then most likely she is a meat eater.
Believe it was any of the girls that were vegan. We tend to stereotyping be more into veganism, health, and all of that than men. So I feel like the men were kind of picking out the girls first.
Come on, man.
I think it's gonna be Kyle or Maui.
Just because we're skinny, bro.
If the lights turn green, that means you have voted out the mole and you win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose.
I knew it.
You knew it.
6 thighs, really?
It is not me.
I'm telling you.
Maui, you're the vegan. You're the mole.
It's you.
I knew it.
Mine.
And he didn't answer if it was real leather or not.
It's gonna be him, isn't it? It's the obvious answer, the most obvious one.
2, 1.
Yeah! I win! I got it. My first pick. Ooh. The vibes, the vegan vibes. The vegan vibes.
Wow.
You guys revealed too much about yourself.
You for sure were not the one. For sure.
Yeah, me
He was getting a little feisty there. I mean, I can tell.
I was just playing off of you.
Also, you could have said, like, he was so pushing against that other person, what was her name, Hillary or whatever, where, like, it almost was, like, trying to deflect so much away from him, or anyone suspecting it's with him. So you could have even gone that route.
Alright, well anyway, I've been vegan for 4.5 years. The reason why I became vegan, more so because I always felt weird about eating animals in the first place. But also my ex-girlfriend's dad died when she was 13. She felt like he might still be alive if he had a healthier lifestyle. So she's actually the reason who started it. But the thing was though, really, it's not so much the meat that y'all love to eat. It's more so like the flavors and the textures. So really when you get creative with your plant-based diet though, you can really create food that tastes just like it, if not better. I still love chicken, I just don't eat real chicken, you know what I mean?
This is our Thanksgiving special episode, so we wanted to surprise all of you with a vegan Thanksgiving
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was like,
meal.
where was the table? Bring out the table.
I hope it tastes as good as it smells and looks.
So
Oh my god.
This doesn't come from an animal?
Oh, this doesn't taste like vegan meat, right?
My dog's fur, I don't know. Special breed, man.
I may have to switch sides. I did not think.
Yeah.
Are y'all sure?
I love it.
It tastes like a McChicken, and I love McChicken.
Hey, there you go there, see?
That's
Now you see there's hope.
Good job, Kyle.
I'm thankful for all the new friends that I've met since I moved here from Colorado.
I'm thankful for my health. I'm thankful for
Do I need to keep watching this?
I'm thankful for the opportunity to be here on Jubilee.
I am thankful that things are starting to look a little bit normal again and there's hope for the future.
I'm thankful for this little window into veganism.
All right.
I'm thankful
Kyle.
for the art of cooking. You can make anything possible, whether it's vegan or not vegan.
The
No big
growth
deal.
arc on Kyle is great.
Cheers to that.
He went from I eat 6 chicken thighs every day to, you know what, vegan might be good.
Happy Thanksgiving.
We want to thank you and give you a little gift.
Hey. I love it.
Thank you.
I like it.
Woo! Shout out to the meat eaters. Shout out to Abba and Preach. Jubilee? Why Jubilee? My mama, Pookie, and Ray Ray. Tyler Perry, I'm looking for a job. Shout out to Jesus, the Most High. Just happy to be alive and make a little bit of money, y'all. You know what I mean? Jubilee, baby.
I'm glad he won. I'm glad he won. All right, one last episode here. What is this? Yoga instructors versus a fake.
We're just gonna go handstand. Do it. Press it. Yes. Get it. Yeah.
We brought together 7 yoga instructors.
I'm a yoga instructor.
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 God, I thought all these people look like yoga instructors I've seen before.
We brought together 7 yoga
They're all yoga.
I'm a yoga instructor.
Yes. Yes.
I'm a yoga.
Yes.
I'm a yoga.
Yes.
I'm a yoga instructor.
Sure.
I'm a yoga instructor.
I'm a yoga.
I'm gonna go Leo. Leo's my first pick as non-instructor, a fake.
Yoga instructor.
He just looks like a dude yoga instructor, but I'm gonna say no.
Liar is, they'll split a cash prize.
Final answer.
If the liar survives, they win the entire prize. Who is the odd one out?
I'm gonna go straight for the jugular. Yoga teachers, there's the 8-limb path of yoga. If you teach yoga, you should know the 8 limbs of yoga. We're gonna go in order, starting with you down the line. What is the first one? Niyama. Okay. What do you got?
I don't know Sanskrit.
Well, in English then.
I've only really worked at like core power yoga.
And they don't cover the philosophy with you. Okay. The third. What do you got?
That guy's like, I don't have an answer for this. Leave me alone. Oh no, Cyrus.
Sanskrit.
Well, in English then.
I've only really worked at like core power yoga.
And they don't cover the philosophy with you. Okay.
The third one's the asanas.
Pranayama.
I don't know it in order, but there's yama.
Yeah, good. Okay, cool. What do you got?
Pratyahara?
Yes.
She obviously was prepared, but then on the other hand, I'm like, okay, maybe she's been Googling a lot of yoga things.
They took all the ones that I wanted to say.
There's 3 more.
Can you tell me which 3?
Do I need to tell you?
Sure, if you want to. If you want to.
Well, I now have my idea about who the mole might.
Wow, she really did. She's like, all right, if she is the fake, then good on her. If she's not the fake, also good on her. She has a plan. She had a plan coming in. And, yeah, these guys look suspicious as hell right now. He couldn't name anything, and I don't know. I don't know anything about being a yoga instructor. But, like, it seems like everyone else knew. And she made it sound like everyone should know.
Or maybe it's you if you. Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. I teach yoga all day, every day, so I know this.
I like your crystal.
He likes your crystal. That grandma. That grandma. Oh, there's another ad? Oh my god. Who is this man? Attorney advertisement. Fuck out of here.
Which chakra is that for?
For you.
Alright, let me see.
Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. I teach yoga all day, every day, so I know this.
I like your crystal. Which chakra is
I
that
like
for?
your crystal.
For your crown, right?
How long you been doing yoga for?
Pretty much my whole life.
What about you? You're lucky quiet.
Me?
Press, press, press. Every time I looked at her, she looked away, so I felt like she was up to something.
How long ago was your yoga teacher training?
Ooh, I might be in school right now.
Does that make you?
Yes,
School right
excellent
now.
question. Ask it, ask it.
Well, looks like the game's over.
This guy, this guy is getting voted out so hard. This guy did absolutely nothing to get any attention away from him. He failed the first question. He's failing the second question. He tried to ask a question to make him sound like he knew what he was doing, and then immediately backfired on him. This guy's getting out. This guy in the orange is just so out right now. This man is so out.
He seemed to be searching for answers and didn't really know what he was talking about.
Leo is most
Oh,
suspicious,
Leo!
mostly because of the shorts he was wearing. I feel like I don't see a lot of male instructors wear shorter, tighter shorts.
Oh, Leo saved himself there.
I think because I have a gold cap on my tooth and I'm 6'4", they probably thought I played basketball or something.
This is round 2, the yoga round.
Cool. We're gonna begin in downward facing dog. Feet are at least hip width. Fingertips are spread. Pick up your right leg up and back.
Oh, I have to pick my second person. You know what? The easy choice for me would have been Osiris, but I'm going to go her as my second pick. I'm going to deviate just slightly.
Knee to nose when you exhale. Hold it. Squeeze. Bend. Maybe arm balance. Maybe extend. Maybe pick up. Maybe fly. Maybe not.
Beautiful practice, but I didn't hear teaching.
Let's start.
God, she's so antagonistic.
And tabletop. So stack your shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. Inhale, cow, look up, exhale, cat. Really great if you're sitting for long periods of time. Maybe sway your hips side to side, make circles. Yeah, get it. Yeah. Really warming up the
Also,
butt.
the lady in the back there, she loves to hear herself talk. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying it's very clear she's one of those types of people.
I am not getting eliminated. I'm not. So
bring it, girl. Bring it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be kind of a yoga ass, and I'll just.
Don't worry, you're not the only one.
We're just gonna go.
Handstand, do it, do it. Press it, press it. Yes, yes. Get it, yes. She did it.
Yes!
If the aloe clothes fit.
They give you superpowers.
They do.
Okay, that's your standard flow.
Yeah, and you even got the breath going.
I tried to do yoga for like a solid week, and then I stopped. I was serious about like trying to do like not yoga necessarily, but like meditation and breathing exercises and like yoga adjacent, I guess, things for like a bit. And I was like watching videos. It was probably around start of pandemic times, if I'm being probably honest, because I was like, oh, I'll just give it a shot. I lasted like a full week until I just became cynical and was like, ugh. Or I was busy and then I just fell out of the rotation or something.
I kind of wanted to see more from her. I also wanted to see her talk through.
Also, I'm very not flexible, so it was very sad and pathetic looking every time I was trying to do stuff. Reach to the sun.
Should we just have a class? I'm going to talk us through one of my favorite arm balances called Ekapada Bakasana, or one-legged crow. But my favorite way to come in is from a short downward facing dog. Take one leg up, bring it to the back of your arm, find the place on the back of the tricep where there's the least amount of wiggle. Begin to bend the elbows and continue to shift, 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 shift until your back leg gets light. Then maybe you can lift the back leg up, right? And then maybe hop it back to your chaturanga from there.
Leo's was iffy, Nora's was iffy, Jess's, and Aurora's.
Wait, she was saying everyone was iffy?
Leo's was iffy, Nora's was iffy, Jess's, and Aurora's.
Jess seemed a little bit more timid about the performance aspect.
Starting now, for every time all of you vote out someone that is not the mole, the prize money will be reduced by half.
Half?
So if everyone feels confident that you already caught the mole, you can end the game now. But if the majority has
I like
doubt,
that
the
they've
game
now
will continue.
pretty consistently
Please raise your
established
hand
this
if you
rule,
want
because
to
now it
continue playing
makes a little bit more sense. And if I was the master game maker on this thing, I would make it even more make sense if after every time someone gets eliminated, like every round that goes deeper, the mole gets more money as well. Does that make sense? So like you have incentive for the mole for wanting it to go round like further into rounds. That's what I would say. That's what I would try. Oh, look, he's so excited. He got food or something. Yeah, he's so excited. So excited.
Are we playing basketball now?
Oh my god, no.
I thought it was Aurora, and I thought we got her out, and that's why I wanted to end.
Yeah, I thought it was her too. She didn't talk through it.
Well, Nora didn't talk through anything either.
But she did some crazier, like it wasn't basic.
Okay, but the tricky thing is that anybody can be a yogi.
Doing and teaching are two very different things.
Okay, so my question is, what's the hardest part of being a yoga teacher? And don't tell me that it's teaching the class, because we all know that's not the hardest part. If you're a real yoga
Living the
teacher.
yoga, speaking the philosophy, and then actually embodying it.
That's what I tell my classes, is like, you know, we're not just walking down the street, we can practice yoga while we're doing that. And then I find myself like power walking down the street.
Road rage, get out of my way! That's not very yoga.
What's the hardest part of teaching for you?
This guy.
No, I think it depends on the day. I take my practice and
It depends on the day. Dude, both the guys in this episode just are not even trying very hard to last long. They're either just bad actors or they just don't know how to understand. They don't understand how to deflect away the attention from them. They're just
What's the hardest part of teaching for you?
like his body, like this is just bad. He doesn't know how to
No, I think
answer.
it depends on the day. I take
Make
my
something
practice
up.
in my teaching day by day. So it really depends. You know, sometimes I'm human and I have a bad day, or I just don't want to talk. And I have to
I feel
still.
that. He said something like, some days I'm not in the mood or my body's not in the mood. And I'm like, that's not hard.
Why do you teach yoga?
Yeah, I was just super depressed. To be real, like super depressed, and the practice saved me.
Yeah, be the change, right? Yoga changes everything about how you see yourself in the world, how you see the world. And if every single human on the planet practiced yoga, we would not have the situation that we are in.
Okay, let's not be so dramatic. This lady, I hope she gets eliminated just because I want people to vote her out just because she's slightly annoying. I'm not trying to be mean, so I'm not going to say obnoxious, but
I have grown so much through my own practice, and imparting that to other people is like the greatest gift.
I think purpose and intentionality overall. So probably everything that has been mentioned.
I think maybe you are right. I think I'm right.
I thought you were right too.
Response was shorter than everyone else's.
He was a little bit quieter. People who hold their cards close to the chest makes me a little sus.
no, he saved himself again. Oh,
Please raise your hand if you want to
Leo.
continue playing the game.
That's why we're here.
You're all currently teaching.
Yes.
Do you teach
I
in
teach
person,
in
online?
person.
Where at?
Hot Eat Yoga. I teach on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Sundays.
Okay. What about you?
Online
Just
only
online?
now, yeah.
Nice. What about you?
Same, and I just spent a month driving across the country to move here, so I was not teaching during then.
Oh, you guys, I wonder why we all raised our hands.
I know.
I'm blaming you, Leo. You're all like me. I'm like, shush now. We were almost there. Fine, let's do this.
When was your first yoga class ever?
Leo's asking a lot of the questions and not answering a lot of the questions, which makes me
Leo,
think
he's
that
trying.
now
He's
that
trying
we're
hard.
For people, he's getting kind of nervous.
First yoga class, 2008. I walked in and then walked out going, this is for old ladies. I am not interested.
Yeah.
And then I came back a year later, got my butt kicked in a level 2-3 class and never stopped going.
I did high school yoga, which I also thought was like loadable. Like, what are like, you know, it was no talk about what like it spiritually meant.
Like, why are we doing this?
And then my friend convinced me to go to class later, and it was like a completely different.
They're gonna vote out Leo, aren't they? I mean, no fucking way.
That answer actually confirmed to me that Jess was the mole. It was not a very realistic answer, in my opinion.
Oh!
Have a tie.
Surprise.
Leo and Jess, I will give each of you 15 seconds.
Okay. I took my first class when I was in high school. I fell in love with the practice. I've been practicing for about 10 years, 4 different teacher trainings, from arm balances to vinyasa to hatha.
You can name poses all day long, but if you don't understand the heart of the practice, I don't think you're a real yoga teacher. I'm sorry.
Kaylin and Natanya deliberate and come up with a final vote.
I'm gonna say it right now, without seeing the name on the card, I bet whatever she was like, you know what? You're gonna try to convince me to your vote no matter what. If I was her in her position right now, I'd be like, just don't talk to me. I'll just do whatever you want me to say, whoever we're voting, I'll just go with you. You're gonna try to make your pitch. Like, whatever. Fuck it. Oh! Surprise, I'm wrong. They went with Jess. Didn't she vote Jess? Yes, she did. Wow. Never mind.
Please
Fuck
raise
me.
your hand if
I'm
you
wrong.
want to continue playing the game.
I know nothing.
If the lights turn green, that means you have voted out the mole and you win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose.
I hope it's red just so she doesn't win money. Damn.
Okay.
Will the fake yoga?
Oh my god, if it's a
please step
Cyrus,
forward
I'm gonna
and
laugh
reveal
so hard.
yourself in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I win again! I win again!
So sorry. I'm so sorry.
I want you to
I knew
take
it.
my smelly shoes, put them in.
I win again!
Guys, I'm sorry I lied to
That's
you.
2 wins out of 3 for me tonight.
I'm very passionate about it. And so it's a dream of mine to one day become a yoga instructor.
You stop lying once you do it.
Promise. That is the end of the game, but we want to thank you all for participating and give you all a gift.
Thank you.
Thank you.
These bags. They're really pushing these bags. They want you to buy the
You
bags.
guys did make a wrong decision, so I'll take half out.
Ooh.
How do you know that's half?
Oh, you got the skin.
Alright, well, I don't get to preview what episodes come next time we do Odd One Out, because I got rid of the thing here. But I'm sure more episodes aplenty at some point. I'm going to throw up a BRB screen. I'll get Umineko set up here. And then, like I said, we'll read Umineko for an hour and a half or so. So if you wanna stick around for that, like I said, quick little BRB. And yeah, I'll have that set up in just a sec. So in a minute, I'll be back.